Francis' chance to look popular. Okay, we've got this amazing group who have come in here. It's the first time we've ever had sketch shows at the Miller. I want you to make them feel really welcome. So Pete, you and your man boobs start clapping now. Clap for your man boobs, Pete. There you go, Gemma, Sean, Albert. Let's raise the room.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'm Naz. I'm Mark.
I'm Kieran.
And we are Wittank, and we're going to do some sketches for you this evening.
Yes, we thought as a sketch group, I mean, what better way really than to start with a sketch for you right now?
We're going to sketch right now.
Kieran.
I love working in a morgue. Done! That's it! First sketch! Oh, open with a dead baby joke. Yeah, I think we've set the tone. It's now time to show you around, ladies and gentlemen. Over here is Discussion Corner, where we like to settle any unresolved disputes.
Israel, Palestine.
We'll be coming back to that later on in the show. Pick a side now.
Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things we like to avoid during the show. First of all, randomness. Satire. And of course, in-jokes.
It's a pie.
We're going to crack on with some sketches, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a little request for you. At the end of each sketch, we want you to go absolutely apeshit, okay? So we're going to have a practice now. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go! You say the next one again, shall I? Well, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, go! Off we go.
I've had a quite excellent idea.
Yeah.
You know the bean, of course. Well, I'm going to take it and bake it.
You're going to bake a bean?
Not just one, many. Then I'm going to cover them.
What in?
Tomato sauce.
This sounds appealing. Tell me, is this venture purely for private enjoyment?
Not at all. Once I've baked enough beans and covered them all in enough tomato sauce, I'm going to sell them in exchange for money.
But how will you keep them fresh?
That's the funny part. I'm going to put them in a can.
A can?
Made of tin.
Tin?
Made of tin. And called a tin.
A brilliant idea.
It's not.
No.
This tin can will be impossible to get into.
But what about the bean?
A mere temptation. That's the joke. I would have made the most convenient food in the world and then trapped it.
But no one will buy these tin cans of baked beans.
Oh, but they will.
Why?
Because I have also developed a tin can opener.
Really?
Really. But there's a catch.
Go on.
It will be next to impossible to operate.
I tire of this conundrum.
I said next to impossible, not totally.
But who will be able to operate such a thing?
Only women.
Why women?
Just imagine it. A woman opening a tin can of baked beans, just for you. What a treat!
Lord Sebastian Coe!
Oh, thank God you're here.
What on earth's the matter, Sebastian?
I'm not having a very good time. I'm having a bit of a panic.
Sebastian, are you not excited about the 2012 Olympics, which start in 20 minutes? Because I can imagine that being the sole organiser of the rapidly approaching 2012 London Olympic Games could prove a little stressful.
I've done nothing.
What?
I've done nothing!
God, you left a bit late, haven't you? If I'm honest, I got complacent. That's so long. What have you been doing for the last 5 years? Twister?
Yes, Twister!
Surely you've done something, Sebastian.
Oh, I
international press and invited everyone.
I can't believe you didn't do anything about this sooner.
To be honest, I think I've been resting on my laurels somewhat.
I think maybe I lost it after we did the logo.
I think we can agree we lost it well before we did the logo, Sebastian.
Oh, fuck! Where's everyone going to park?
That is the least of your worries, Sebastian. Where are the athletes going to compete?
I don't know, I haven't booked any venues. I've been playing Twister for 7 months.
Booking a venue is one of the first things you should have done.
What part of I've done nothing? Do you not understand?
Sebastian, we need to stay calm, okay? What we need is someone who's good at organising.
Bob Geldof! Yeah, Geldof can organise the shit out of anything! Dear Sir Bob Geldof!
What are you writing to him? I can't understand the email. I don't know.
Dear Sir Bob Geldof, if I could just have all that money that I lost to you during our little poker game.
You lost to Geldof? Said even Bono can beat Geldof.
I don't understand the gambling. I'm so... Oh God, I'm such a fucker.
No, Sebastian, please.
I'm such a fucker.
There's no need to talk, mate.
You can give me an apple and I just fuck it up. I said, I'm done a poo on the world.
Listen to me, Sebastian. We're going to have these Olympics. We can call in favours. We can use school playing fields and jumpers for goal posts. We can even use those little milk bottle caps instead of medals.
Oh, come off it. It's still going to be shit. It starts in 25 minutes.
God, you're right. Still, 25 minutes. That's enough time for, what, 3 games of Twister?
Yes, lock the door.
You know, furniture.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to take all the essential parts of furniture
Go on.
and not assemble them.
Not assemble them.
It's called do-it-yourself.
It sounds rubbish.
It is rubbish.
But how will they know how to build it?
That's the joke. You know how you need all the parts to assemble it?
Of course.
Well, I will maintain the strictest level of quality control to ensure there is always one piece missing.
But sure.
A vital, irreplaceable piece, like a hinge or a door.
But only a nincompoop would purchase such a thing.
It's a maverick approach to furniture, I know. But ever since the beans, I've got cocky.
Snakes, drowning, spiders. Our fears surround us. For the world today is full of terror, and we are all of us afraid of everything. Buses. But of course, that's not for me to say. You see, I too used to be a victim of fear, just like this poor specimen. Take one look at him. He's absolutely terrified, for he has a crippling fear of midgets. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we can make him face that fear by bringing a midget before